for some shower power. We're gonna get in the shower together. I mean, not literally, but together, because your best hair days, I just got a haircut this morning, I can tell you this verbatim, your best hair days await you when you start them in the shower. And this brand, Aveda, oh dear Lord, we have 30 minutes together with this TSV, which by the way, this is the 3rd year running. We've done this TSV. You love it so much, so I would love it if you would call us and tell us your stories. 3rd year in a row, we have done this exact jumbo size shampoo and conditioner, 33 ounce. They are the back bar sizes, TSV, and we haven't upped the price. Everything is going up in price. Tariffs and taxes and prices, but not this. But I'm getting truly ahead of myself, even though since it's on the screen, I might as well mention it. This is a $140 value. And I'll tell you, you're getting it home for less than $70. Now, let me just start by saying, this is the pioneering brand that back in the late 70s, before it was even cool to be clean, to get rid of sulfates, no one really could probably pronounce a paraben, and we probably had no beef with silicones. Of course, Aveda did. They are a holistic, plant-powered, clean, cruelty-free brand. And if you think that's gonna take away the suds, the lather, or the the big, gorgeous hair, take a look. We're gonna shower, we're gonna shampoo, and we're gonna condition, and then you can use whatever else you want, tools or products or otherwise. But in this Aveda hour, what we're gonna start you with on this day, take a look, is great hair that began in the shower, and it leaned into plant botanicals and superfoods, yet none of the other stuff, including no synthetic fragrances, to give you volume and fluffy, soft shine and amazingly easy to style hair. Okay, so this is brand new today, but again, as I said, 3 years running now. This is the officially 3rd year. We have not changed the price or upped the price in 3 years that we have done this beloved TSV. It ships for free. As I take you through the choices, you should know it is all clean. We have sold 215,000 shampoo and conditioner duos, and guess what? Aveda does not duo them. If you want the shampoo, you buy the shampoo. You want the conditioner, you buy, but they're not in a bundle. That is a value savings, but it is here now. Okay, so as I take you through your choices, and please, please give me a call, because this is an exclusive place to get an exclusive deal that will change how you look at showering, self-caring. All right, this first choice, this is called our Rosemary Mint. Guys, you are getting 1 total liter of shampoo and 1 liter of the conditioner. These are clean. And the Rosemary Mint Women's Wear Daily called out Aveda's Rosemary Mint shampoo and conditioner as 2 of the 100 greatest products of all time in the beauty space. I'll also just tell you, Rosemary Mint, hugely popular, perfect if you have oily hair, also really great if you have fine or thin hair. Sunflower, jojoba, of course, peppermint. The smell is like an aromatherapy in your shower. Just think steamy and yummy, and then a little bit of minty. 1 Rosemary Mint is sold, at least was last year. 1 Rosemary Mint shampoo and or conditioner was sold, I don't know, like every minute, every 2 minutes, something crazy like that. Oh, I'll also tell you, Glamour and Southern Living magazine have featured this brand, this Rosemary Mint. Okay, so then we move down the row. Then we move into Cherry Almond. You can only imagine, and there's no synthetic fragrance here. Cherry Almond always sells out. It is the most hydrating. 1 of these is sold every minute around the world. Again, Cherry Almond, medium to thick hair, loves this formula. It's softening, it's the most hydrating. And if you struggle with the curl or the coarse, baby, you love right here, Cherry Almond. Okay, now we move into Shampure. Where did the brand begin? Since they now have 6,000 partner salons around the country, they even have their own Aveda anointed licensed hair school. Salons, spas, Aveda branded. Shampure is the smell you associate with the brand. It's great for this formula, all hair types. It's great for gentle. If you cleanse your hair every day, even though hairstylists say you shouldn't, this is great for that, and it will do it all. Detangle, shine, fluff, smooth, all of these formulas are great for color treated or permed or all of it. I want to bring out our guest, Shannon McCarthy, who is the Global Education Director, the leader du jour of this brand in this space. Hi.
My friend.
Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you.
I feel like when I see you, oh, you smell so good, and I should just pet your hair. So Shannon, everybody, Shannon. So let us begin.
Yeah.
Your brand, you started in the 70s, the late 70s, before clean was cool and no one really knew that they needed cruelty-free. We're gonna do a side-by-side because we need your help right out of the gate because Cherry Almond always sells out. The day is not long for the world and the value here is $140, but you're paying, oh thanks, half that. How do we choose?
Okay, so the first things first is you want to go with what is your hair type? Is it thin? Is it fine? Is it medium to thick? So we're going to start with Rosemary Mint. So if you have that fine, thin hair, it's oily. You have teenage boys and they have oily scalps. Rosemary Mint is going to be beautiful for you. It's clarifying, it's deep cleaning, it's going to detangle, it's going to condition, but it's weightless. So it's not going to weight down your hair. And of course, minty, invigorating, cooling sensation. Imagine it going into the summer. It's going to be incredible.
It smells so good in here right now. Okay, keep going.
And then you have Cherry Almond. Cherry Almond, it sells out first. The last 2 years, Sean, we kicked it off together. It goes out of the gate. It's for that medium to thick hair. You're smelling it.
It is visionary. It is Pulitzer
Decadent.
Prize winning. It is not powered by artificial fragrance, nothing synthetic here. Like if it smells like cherry, it's real cherry, baby.
That's right. And this is all about softening and moisturizing. But again, not weighing the hair down. That's what you get when you get clean beauty. Beautiful hair, but it's not gonna weigh you down. So we get Cherry Almond. And then
Shampure.
Shampure. This is the classic Aveda aroma. We have our own hashtag. Hashtag smells like Aveda. This, I like to say, is for everyone in the family. Your guest bathroom. For everyone. If you just want one shampoo for everyone to use, this is it because it's beautiful for all hair types, all hair textures.
200 out the door. Please call us if you love Aveda, if it has changed your hair, if you get your hair cut or colored at an Aveda salon anywhere in this country. We have master stylists with us tonight, and we're going to prove to you that you can get a great hair day just by changing how you wash, cleanse, and condition your hair. I want you to know that regardless of the formula you choose, and Cherry Almond always sells out, and it is the most limited, when you do the math, this is a $140 TSV. Each bottle is a liter's worth. As you look at great hair, I'm just going to tell you, shine, detangle, soft, volume, you are looking at the result of Cherry Almond, and that absolutely is the most hydrating of these formulas. But guys, when you come back, I want you guys to know that this is a half off offer. It's $140 for these two bottles that only are duoed and put together in a bundle here at QVC, and you're paying half that. So clearly either the conditioner or the shampoo are free. Either the shampoo or the conditioner are free in this TSV. All right, so obviously.
I mean, unstyled hair, self-styled. By the way, all of our models tonight are doing their own hair, but look at the frizz fighting. This is the Cherry Almond. So Cherry Almond is going to be moisturizing, softening, and it's noticeable the first time you use it.
And I do want to say, 400, almost 500 out the door. Medium to thick hair, which I have. Coarse unruly, which I do. It's the So Hydrating Moisturizing. 38 flower and plant essences in this formula. Again, I will just tell you, this is a $140 duo. So clearly, if you're only paying $70, you're getting one of these for free. You're paying for the shampoo, but not the conditioner. You're paying for the conditioner, but not the shampoo. Can I also just say really quick, because we're already busy on the phone lines. So the auto delivery,
yes,
you can start with Rosemary Mint.
And then you can say, I want Cherry Almond.
You sure can. And everything ships for free right now, but you can, on auto delivery, shift now to 6 months from now, the formula, and then when 6 months from now you get your second and last shipment, you are gonna get something that Vogue magazine called the best treatment for mature, dry hair. It's Nutriplenish, it's a leave-in conditioner, and you're gonna get it free in your second auto delivery shipment. We already have almost 700 of these out the door. Now, who are we looking at?
Oh my goodness. Look at the before and after. Nicole's hair, look at the definition, the ringlets. I was telling her your hair is absolutely stunning. She's like, see my before picture. This was using Cherry Almond, that moisturizing, that softening. You don't have to take my word for it. Look at the results. And again, this is one use, and this is, Nicole did this herself. This wasn't a stylist came in. She was able to get this just by using the Cherry Almond shampoo and conditioner.
I mean, again, please call us because my mom is obsessed with Aveda. I am just going to tell you, this is how she normally had to buy her Aveda. By the way, sulfate-free, silicone-free, synthetic fragrance-free, but don't you notice all those luscious bubbles? Sure do, baby. They don't strike the lather, even though they strike all the other gook out of their formulas. This is an 8.5 ounce size of the shampoo. I'm going to put it next to this, which is a 33 ounce 1 liter size.
Look at the difference.
Yes. So I don't even need to spend any time with this guy because this guy is so tiny and I just prefer a pump and the utility. You are getting now something that 800 have already been ordered, and we're going to keep seeing great hair, but I do want you to know because I think it begs you describing in greater detail. Your brand was actually started in the 70s by, of all things, this Austrian man who was a hairdresser and a stylist, and he really kind of turned the corner ahead of his time and thought holistic plant-powered is the way to go. Am I correct?
1978, Horst was a hairdresser himself, and he really was the pioneer in clean beauty. He said, you know what? Beauty and products that are safe for you and safe for the environment, they're not exclusive. You can get high performance with plant-powered ingredients without synthetic aromas, because we know synthetic aromas disrupt our hormones. It disrupts the body. You're able to get salon-quality products at home that were created all the way back in the 70s, ahead of their time. And again, we're back to Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie, I'm doing Rosemary Mint, Sean, that minty. That is that deep cleaning for finer hair, thinner hair that wants body and volume, and it gave Anne-Marie all of that. Body, volume, but it's touchable soft. That's what I love about our products.
Number one, I want you guys to know that you know, QVC has done this now. This is our 3rd year running where we have offered an Aveda shampoo and conditioner in the back bar sizes, the liter sizes, TSV. It always sells out. And by the way, by now, with what's going on globally in this country and just in general economically, we could have, and we certainly would have been understandable to increase the price even a hair. We haven't now, this 3rd year running as a TSV, changed the price of this duo. And I will just tell you guys, as we walk through with your help, the formulas and how you make your choice, everything ships for free. We've sold over 215,000 shampoo and conditioner duos from Aveda here at the Q. It is their #1 bestseller at QVC because we're not asking you to really change a lot in your routine. Just switching this up in the shower can change how your hair styles. Take me through Rosemary Mint first, if you wouldn't mind.
Absolutely.
Who's that for?
This right here, Rosemary Mint, is ideal for that fine, thin hair. Maybe you want more body, you want more volume. Maybe you say, my hair needs a reset, a deep clean, a clarify. Your hair is oily. This is where you want to go. Rosemary Mint. Jody, that is Jody right there. If we could summarize her hair, she has thin, fine hair. She has a lot of it. But she used Rosemary Mint, and it is giving her body and volume. But I love it because the hair is also shiny. A lot of times when you get volume, you have to dull the shine. You don't have to do that with this product. And again, Sean, you alluded to this. Up to 80% of what your hair does is dictated by what you use in the shower.
I don't really think people get that as much. And keep in mind, these are sulfate-free, synthetic fragrance-free, paraben, sulfate, silicone-free scalp treatments while you're cleansing the shaft of the hair. You are deep cleaning the scalp. We are bringing you a duo at the outset of spring. I don't know if you would agree with this, and we have a master stylist in the house, and her name is Cassandra. And we're gonna go to her in a second because she is here out of Texas. You guys, what you do not just with your skin, but also your hair. When the seasons change and the
Yes.
climate changes and the temperature changes is everything. So this is the perfect time for a reset. You are choosing either the set of two $140 value, but clearly thanks to our TSV math, one of these bottles is free. Rosemary Mint. Great for fine, thin hair, great for oily hair. Definitely a huge hero favorite. Women's Wear Daily calling this a couple of the 100 greatest beauty products of all time, the Rosemary Mint.